Hi Scorpio. This is the love reading for Scorpio singles. If you clicked on this video, it's because you are a Scorpio or you have it somewhere in your chart. You're single and you're ready for love, looking for love, checking in on love, not here to bash love. If you're just looking for a general message, check your playlist on my channel. The bulk of my messages are general, but every once in a while I like to do love spreads, and we took a poll and this is what came up. So if you are in a relationship and looking for a message, check your Jupiter sign, because Jupiter talks about expansion. So growth, it'll teach or tell you where you could grow in your relationship. Also, if this one doesn't resonate, again, check your moon, rising, or Venus, especially Venus because it rules love. Okay, so let's see what messages come out for you guys. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can we please get the spirit animal for the collective sign of Scorpio, the single Scorpios? What is the spirit animal for the single Scorpios at this time? The single Scorpio is looking for love. What is their spirit animal? Spirit animal for single Scorpios looking for love, please. Spirit animal for the single Scorpios, please. Ooh, that fox wanted to come out. Somebody's waiting for somebody to come to them. Like, you know who, or you have your eye on somebody, but you're like, I'm not making that first move. You come to me. Spirit animal for the Scorpio singles, please. Okay, what? And somebody else is just side-eyeing the hell out of somebody. Scorpio singles, please. What is their spirit animal at this time? Fire ant. Somebody's irritated. Do I keep it? No, I don't keep it. But this is what that looks like. Very fiery energy. Scorpio, you are water, but you have an internal fire. So your emotions are very fiery. But I feel like something or somebody has gotten under your skin recently. Maybe because they won't come towards you. Maybe because you've seen them entertaining other people. I don't know, but something has irritated some of you. That wasn't the animal for all of you. Thank you. What is this? The tiger. I think Sagittarius got the same thing. Very stealthy, also very focused. Like I said, I feel like some of you guys know exactly who you want, but some of you are waiting for them to come to you. The majority of you, though, are like, I'll go to them. I have no problem going to them. It's like you're just waiting for the right moment. And your intuition tells you that as much as you like them, they like you. Or as much as you're into them, they're into you. At least this is what you think. Your intuition, though, is what's highlighted. Some of y'all are just watching somebody from a distance, or they're at a distance from you. So who is Scorpio's love interest? The beaver. Water sign. Also Scorpio. Oh, I'm hearing not to keep this. But this is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Somebody who is stable and wants to build a family or looks out for family, believes in family structures, that sort of thing. So that's for some of y'all. Some of y'all have your eye on that person. Others of you have it. So more water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody might be a little controlling or trying to control the connection. Their intuition is also highlighted, but their intuition is new. Like, it's new to them that there is a connection between the two of you. I feel like they've been trying to control it, though, instead of just letting it flow. I kind of get that for both of y'all, though. Like, Scorpio, you're kind of like, I'll go to them if they don't hurry up and express how they feel to me. But I think they're trying to control their emotions. Instead of just saying how they feel or letting it flow naturally, they're trying to keep it contained. So let's see how you feel about them. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. How does Scorpio currently feel about their love interest? Somebody is sexy as hell to you, Scorpio. Somebody turns you on. And you're just like, why don't they? If they don't make a move, I'm going for it. They're almost like forbidden fruit, though. Like, you're uncertain if you can actually talk to this person at this time, or if you should be able to, or if you should even. How does Scorpio currently feel about their love interest? Ooh. Okay, well, the Three of Swords wanted to come out. How does Scorpio feel about their love interest? Thank you. I don't know what that was. King of Swords. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So the King of Swords is somebody who is able to communicate in a way that's detached, like no emotions involved. Maybe that's how you feel about your person, right? They're controlling their emotions. So the way they're coming across to you is very to the point, like straight to the point, instead of like flowing. Some of them may be in a state of healing, like they've been hurt in a past relationship or something. And so that's why they're trying to keep their emotions out of it. They're just trying to like, I feel like they're saying all the things that are just kind of like, this is what you need to hear. This is all you need to know. Like they're not letting you in too much. And I think that's why, Scorpio, you're like, I'll come for that ass. Like I already know how to tap into your emotions because you're a water sign. You're like, look, I already know. So what you're telling me, even though you're presenting as the King of Swords, even though you're trying to control your emotions, I already know how you feel about me. And I'll make you open up if I want to. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this person, or you feel like this person has something to offer to you that is able to grow. So maybe that beaver is relevant to a lot of you guys, because this is also something that's like stability, home life, family, somebody giving you something that's like, oh, we can grow this. This is like a good start, a good solid start. It's probably somebody from your past because the Six of Swords is here coming back. Okay, so this is somebody that you may have thought you could have a family with. You might have already had a family, like children with. You guys might have been married or dating seriously in the past, and they've kept a close eye on you, or you've kept a close eye on them this whole time. So maybe that's why you know too. It's like you already know this person inside and out. So you know them trying to talk to you one way or another is like, that's not how you truly feel, or not that that's not how you truly feel. That's not all you feel. And I already know how you feel. I already know how you are. Can we please get a message for how Scorpio's love interest feels about Scorpio, please? Somebody's emotions have gotten them in trouble in the past, and that's why they're trying to contain them, like keep them under wraps. How does Scorpio's love interest feel about Scorpio? How does Scorpio's love interest feel about Scorpio? Again, this is for the singles. How does Scorpio's love interest feel about Scorpio? Ooh, somebody thinks that you're absolutely gorgeous, Scorpio. They think that you're beautiful, that you are worthy of having their children. You might already have their children, but they see you as like the Queen of Queens, the top, like the Empress wanted to come out. So somebody already knows, because you guys have had the Empress come out a lot. So somebody knows exactly who you are, but they're trying to control themselves. I think they don't want to give away too much, but I think you already know how they feel. How does their love interest feel about Scorpio? With the Sun. Yeah, it's already illuminated how they feel. If it's somebody from the past, well, that's freaking weird. If it's somebody from the past, they're ready to have a new beginning with you. Or it can be somebody new that's just like, I'm ready to leap into this thing. However, it's funny because the Fool doesn't really analyze anything. They just go for it. They feel it, they want it, so they do it and they go for it. But the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So stagnant, holding back. So somebody, even though they want to have a new beginning with you, or they want to just take off with you, they're holding back. And I think it's because underneath that is the Four of Wands. So either they're married or they can see a future with you and they don't want to like mess it up. They want to make sure they start off right. Remember, same thing here. They want to make sure that they start off right because they know that it has the potential to grow from the Page to the Knight to eventually the King and Queen. But they're holding back again, right? It might be a Pisces or Cancer. The Moon talks about secrecy. Something is definitely holding them back. So again, somebody could already have a family dynamic, or they're just like they have a wall or boundaries that they're trying not to cross. or they're still healing, because that Three of Swords is there again. They're still healing, and they want to make sure that all doors are closed before they pursue something with you, because there's absolute potential for this thing to grow. So what obstacles might Scorpio be facing with their love interest? What obstacles might, thank you. Okay. Well, now we have 2 Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So 2 people, maybe them taking their time is just like, can we just get this thing popping already? Let's see what came out. Yeah, you already know. It's like you have the knowledge, the intuition for how they feel. But I feel like them not saying something is like trapping you. It's keeping you stuck in your head. Or because if it's somebody from the past, there's this sort of like entrapment feeling of like, this is what happened last time. How do I know you won't do it again? Usually the 9 of Wands is somebody who has been through a battle, and they still have one last fight left in them. This lady, though, she's like imprisoned. So something from the past, or something that has happened to you, Scorpio, in the past, like maybe over and over again, like your luck and love has been the same thing. And so you are a little bit guarded, but your intuition tells you that them taking it slow, this is different. So the obstacle is trusting your intuition. Trust your intuition and know that you still have the fight for love in you. Okay, it's not over. The battle is not over for love. And just because somebody's taking their time doesn't mean anything. Don't get stuck in your head. They're just trying to make sure they make the right moves. I wouldn't be surprised if the Knight of Pentacles comes out as their obstacle. What's the obstacle for the love interest? Yeah, this is probably definitely somebody from your past. The Tower is here at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is like restructuring the foundation. Things were not built correctly the last time. Or if it's somebody new, they're just taking note of what happened in their past relationships where they, did things a certain way. And they're just learning to not do that, to not jump straight into something, right? Because the Fool is here. They're learning not to jump straight into something because in the past that's gotten them in trouble. So they're taking their time and make sure that foundation is solid. The card that comes out is the Three of Pentacles. So somebody who's doing some self-reflecting. You see this guy here? I was not trying to flip y'all off, by the way. This is somebody that had to carry the burden of whatever in the past. Like it was a burden, whatever, something was a burden to them in the past. Okay. And I feel like they're trying to heal from that. There's a lot of reflecting that they're doing. Some people might be counseling or doing counseling. Some people are just learning from their past. And so that's the obstacle. It's taking them a long time to move forward because they're still learning and restructuring how they did things in the past. There's nothing wrong with that, though. It's just an obstacle because it prolongs the process of you two coming together. What advice can we give Scorpio about this love connection? I really like this person because the fact that they know they want to jump into this. So yeah, they are controlling the connection instead of letting it flow, but it's with reason. It's not out of ego. It's it's for longevity. Whoever this is. Thank you. Okay, yeah, the advice is there's nothing wrong with waiting. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles talks about seeds being planted and then waiting for them to bloom. So there might have already been a conversation or something, and underneath that was the Page of Swords. So still research. This person is still researching and trying to get to know who their best self, their highest self is. Divinity is at play here between the two of you. Your angels, your ancestors, their angels, their ancestors are getting the correct alchemy, the just right alchemical process for the two of you to come together in harmony, and so that there won't be destruction and tower moment after tower moment after tower. You know what I mean? Like this person has some reflecting to do, and they're trying to do the work. They are doing the work. And if you've already told them how you felt, or if they already told you how they felt, it's like the seeds have already been planted of who you guys are to each other or what you mean to each other. You just have to wait for them to bloom and trust that the universe and the angels and ancestors are bringing it together. And with Page of Wands being, or Page of Swords being underneath here, somebody is watching either your social media or just you period, to get more information, more insight on who you are, or you could be doing this to them. Either way it goes, research is being done. More information is being gathered to make sure that everybody comes together in harmony and not just without reason. You know what I mean? Like this would be a relationship with purpose. What advice can we give the love interest or cross watcher? What advice can we give the love interest or cross watcher? The High Priestess wanted to come out. So somebody needs to trust their intuition. Well, this is beautiful. The Two of Cups comes out. So to the cross watcher, if you're watching, this is soulmate energy. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups, which talks about options and confusion even. But this person has actually found their treasure, the correct cup. So you found your person and you taking your time. There's nothing wrong with that because this is your soulmate. Again, there's an alchemical process happening between the angels, the universe, your guides to make sure that you guys come together in harmony. So keep doing what you're doing because you already know that this is your person, right? It's highlighted for both of y'all that this intuition is correct. And it may be new for you to know this. You may have just learned this, but at least you found the one. All right. And it's okay for you to start opening up to this person. You don't have to hold on to who you are so tightly. You can trust them. All right. Especially with the Chariot here. It's time to start making moves. As soon as you start opening up, things will start to move forward in a good way because the Wheel of Fortune is here and the upright. Okay. As soon as you open up, things will start to move in a positive. You guys will begin to ascend in the relationship. So let's get a final outcome for the two of you. I almost said three of you. I hope it's not a third party situation happening and that's what's holding somebody back. Okay. So what is the final outcome for Scorpio and their love interest? What's the final outcome for Scorpio and their love interest? Final outcome for Scorpio and their love interest. Okay, so that Ace of Wands wanted to come out, which talks about a new beginning. The Five of Wands stuck to my finger. So somebody is like ready to go to war for somebody, over somebody. What is that just flipped? Hold on, guys. Yeah, there it is. The Ace of Wands. So you guys are going to get your new beginning, okay? There's just, again, there's still some more learning and growing about each other that needs to happen before you can ascend. All right, there's something is balancing in the universe for the two of you to come together. I keep wanting to say three, so I feel like there is somebody else in the way of the two of you or potentially in the way. And then the Three of Pentacles is here, so it can definitely be a third party situation. But the two of you know that you belong together. All right. So just continue to do the work, you guys. Scorpio, I know you're feeling some type of way like that ass belongs to me. I don't know why I heard that, but somebody is feeling real like on fire for somebody. And yes, this person is trying to control the connection and their emotions, but I think it's because there's somebody else in the picture, either with you, Scorpio, or with them. Also, they have some more healing to do and learning to do about themselves and you before you guys can really ascend to the next level. So, yeah, because I said forbidden fruit. So there is some forbidden fruit somewhere in this connection. I don't care what nobody say, because why did I hear that? And why do I keep wanting to say three? I don't know, but somebody is forbidden fruit. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you guys there is alchemy at play that's going to bring you guys together. Just trust the universe. Try not to rush the process. And yeah, Scorpio, this is where we part ways. If you need more insight on this reading, there is the option to book a 1, 2, or 3 question reading with me through my website. The link is in the description box below. And if you need like a full 40-minute video, there's the option to book the Twin Flame Soulmate reading. But if this is your situation, honestly, I think you can get away with 1, 2, or 3 questions if you need more clarity, okay? In the future, I'll be offering extended readings for these spreads all together. So you guys won't have to worry about actually just booking something. All right, so if this is where we part ways, well, this is where we part ways. If you like this, if this was your situation, please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be finances and career, if that's what you're interested in. If not, I'll see you in the next general reading. All right. Bye, Scorpio.